Rawhide Youth Services is celebrating a major milestone this weekend, and you are invited. The Wapaka County-based nonprofit advocates for youth mental health and supports families across northeast Wisconsin. Founded in 1965, Rawhide encompasses nearly 700 acres outside of New London, dedicated to help at-risk children and young adults through a variety of on-site and school-based programs. Former Packers quarterback and coach Bart Starr and his wife Cherry were huge supporters from the beginning. We traveled to the campus today to hear about this big celebration. I'm here at Rawhide Youth Services with Heather Stern, Chief Growth Officer for Rawhide, and we're talking about a very big week here. Tell us a little bit about what's happening at the end of this week.
Yeah, so this week is our 60th anniversary celebration. So Rawhide has been changing, saving lives for 60 years, and this Friday gives us a chance to invite out everyone that's helped make an impact to help us celebrate.
So let's go back 60 years about the origins of Rawhide, and tell us a little bit, for people who may not know, tell us a little bit about how Rawhide began.
Definitely. So it started with a call. Well, it started with a dream. John and Jan Gillespie had a dream to bring boys in and give them a safe place to live, and they made a call to Bart Starr, and Bart and Cherry came along for the ride and had been along the entire time until both of them passed away, and they helped bring that vision to light and just brought a lot of name and notoriety to Rawhide.
So Rawhide does what? Youth services, what does that all encompass?
Yeah, so a lot of people know us for Bart, Boys and Cars. That's our foundation. So we started as a residential therapy center many years ago, and we are still that. We serve many boys here on our beautiful 700-acre campus. We have 2 group homes across the state, so we still work with adjudicated boys and kiddos in child protective custody, helping give them a home and hope and love to live a more productive, responsible life. But we also have therapy clinics across the entire state. We're in 9 locations, and we do traditional therapy. We're in over 15 school districts, over 50 schools, and we do equine therapy, which is one of our specialties, and as well as occupational training and therapy.
Vocational coaching and counseling as well. So talk a little bit about equine therapy, if people aren't familiar with that.
Yeah, it's something that is really close to my heart. So it's a stake in the ground for Rawhide is saving kids' lives, and suicide prevention is a huge part of that. Equine therapy does some really amazing things with kiddos who are struggling with trauma, neglect, abuse, and suicidal ideation. So we are the largest equine therapy provider in the state, and it's really something that is critical to help filling the gap out there with kiddos who are struggling with suicidal ideation.
Why does working with an animal make such a difference?
Yeah, it's just, there's something about the journey that a patient has with our equine. It's a non-judgmental animal that can come in and help them heal, and also connect and build a relationship with their therapist. So it's magic. There's not really a better way to describe it.
How have you seen this need for services change over the decades, over 60 years?
Yeah, so we started just working with boys, giving them a safe place to live, giving them discipline and work ethic, and it's that and so much more now. The need for mental health therapy and resources is so strong. 1 in 5 kiddos in our area are struggling with suicidal ideation, and only a few of those in need are being treated, and so we have kids with so many things that they're battling, neglect and abuse being 2 of the big ones that we focus on. So the need has grown, and so we continue to evolve to make sure that we are there for all those kids that need resources and a safe place.
And you're celebrating 60 years, which is remarkable. So on Friday, let's talk a little bit about what will be happening here on the grounds on Friday. What can you tell us about it?
Yeah, so it's a celebration. So we are inviting out everyone who's been part of this organization for the last 60 years. Our neighbors, our donors, our alumni, our house parents, everybody who's made an impact. It's a chance for us to celebrate and thank everyone for helping us just save all these lives. So we will have food trucks and a classic car show. We will have our traditional fish fry we do throughout the summer, which we typically get 500 to 700 people out. Kids activities.
Band, I think.
Yes, we're going to have Spicy Thai, a really well-known band in the area out here celebrating. So this campus will come to life, and it'll be a really special day.
And you can tour the museum. Will this be part of it as well?
Yeah, so campus tours in our Bart and Cherry Star Museum, which Cherry helped design. We're standing in it now. It's something really special. So we're excited for people to come out and experience this incredible place.
You are also welcoming alum back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really special.
Yeah.
So you really do want folks who have a stake in this place to come on Friday.
Yeah, it's kind of a call back home. You know, the amount of lives we've touched in 60 years is immense, and having an opportunity to invite them back home, to celebrate them where they're at in their journey, and for them to just see this place and how far it's come and be part of that celebration.
We should mention, because the Corvette is such a big part here, that's not up for a raffle, but there is another Bart Star related car raffle. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we're doing a Star Legacy raffle, which is really cool. So Bart donated his Super Bowl Corvette many years ago, started our car program. So before Cherry passed, she had donated Bart's last car, a Lexus, to us, 2007 Lexus SUV, and we're raffling that off, and with a Packer game experience. And again, it's a nod to that legacy. It's a nod to that love that they've given us. And so we're raffling that off. Tickets are $10, and we'll have those available on Friday here on campus.
Your final message for people about Rawhide Youth Services and what it means to this community in the years to come.
Yeah, so Rawhide is so much more than I think what people think of it as. Historically. It's grown, it's evolved, and it's really about giving kids the love and hope and resources they need to live a full life. And Cherry always said, as we were designing the home and in the museum, that this place is about love, and that's what it is. It's giving the kids the love they need, and we're just so proud of everything we've accomplished, and many more lives to save in the future.
Heather, thank you for joining us. Congratulations on 60 years here at Rawhide Youth Services. Those festivities take place on Friday beginning at 2 o'clock. For more information on that celebration, you can head to rawhide.org/60.